Trifluoperazine, open quote, important, trifluoperazine is a prescription first-generation typical antipsychotic. It can cause serious movement disorders and other potentially dangerous reactions, so dosing and treatment duration must be individualized by a clinician. 1 generic name, drug class, brand name, drug forms, close quote. Generic name trifluoperazine, commonly administered as trifluoperazine hydrochloride. Drug class, first-generation typical antipsychotic, phenothiazine derivative. Brand name, stelazine. The branded product is no longer marketed in the U.S. Generic versions may be available. Dosage forms, primarily oral tablets. Historical prescribing information also describes oral liquid formulations. Availability varies by country. 2 definition. Trifluoperazine is a phenothiazine antipsychotic medication used primarily to treat schizophrenia. It has also been used for short-term treatment of severe anxiety, although it is not generally a first-choice medication for routine anxiety because of its adverse effect profile. Number 3, mechanism of action. Trifluoperazine primarily, 1, blocks dopamine D2 receptors in the brain. 2, reduces excessive dopaminergic activity in pathways involved in psychosis. 3, this decreases symptoms such as hallucinations, delusions, severe disorganization, and agitation. 4, dopamine blockade in other pathways explains many adverse effects. Nigrostriatal pathway, extrapyramidal symptoms, EPS, tuberoinfundibular pathway, increased prolactin. Other receptor effects contribute to sedation, hypotension, and anticholinergic effects. 4, pharmacokinetics, route, mainly oral. Absorption, absorbed from the gastrointestinal tract after oral administration. Distribution, distributed systemically and crosses the blood-brain barrier. Metabolism, extensively metabolized in the liver. Elimination, metabolites are eliminated through urine and feces. Half-life, pharmacokinetic values can vary substantially among individuals and formulations. Therefore, dosing should be based on clinical response rather than attempting to calculate doses from a single half-life value. Snyder 5 uses. Main uses include treatment of schizophrenia, control of psychotic symptoms, reduction of severe agitation associated with psychosis, selected cases of severe anxiety, generally when other approaches are unsuitable. Number 6. Indications. Trifluoperazine may be prescribed for schizophrenia, psychotic disorders with hallucinations or delusions, severe behavioral or psychological symptoms when specifically judged appropriate by a clinician, severe anxiety in selected patients, not recommended as a routine treatment for uncomplicated anxiety because safer alternatives are generally available. 7. Contraindications. Potential contraindications or situations where it should generally be avoided include known hypersensitivity allergy to trifluoperazine or related phenothiazines, significant CNS depression or coma, certain severe blood cell bone marrow disorders, conditions in which phenothiazine antipsychotics are otherwise contraindicated. Previous serious reaction to an antipsychotic should be discussed with the prescriber. Extra caution is required with liver disease, seizure disorders, glaucoma, cardiovascular disease, balance problems, pheochromocytoma, and breast cancer. 8. Before taking this medicine, precautions. Tell the doctor if you have liver disease, blood or bone marrow disorders, seizures, glaucoma, heart disease or chest pain, problems with balance or frequent falls, pheochromocytoma, breast cancer, previous severe reactions to antipsychotic medicines, pregnancy, planned pregnancy, or breastfeeding. Also provide a complete list of prescription medicines, OTC medicines, vitamins, herbal products, nutritional supplements. Trifluoperazine may cause drowsiness, dizziness, and impaired coordination. Avoid driving or operating machinery until you know how it affects you. Alcohol can worsen adverse effects. It can also increase sun sensitivity and impair the body's ability to cool itself during extreme heat. Number 9. How to use. Take exactly as prescribed. Usually taken once or twice daily, depending on the prescribed regimen. Take it at approximately the same time each day. Do not take more frequently or at a higher dose than prescribed. Your clinician may begin with a lower dose and gradually adjust it according to response. Do not stop suddenly without medical advice because withdrawal symptoms can occur. Number 10. Dosing information. Adults with schizophrenia. Dosing is individualized according to severity and response. Traditional prescribing information describes initial oral doses commonly in the range of 2 to 5 milligrams 2 or 3 times daily, with gradual adjustment when necessary. Severe cases may require higher doses under close medical supervision. Anxiety. Historically, lower doses were used for short-term treatment, but trifluoperazine is generally not a preferred routine anxiolytic. Children. Pediatric dosing must be specifically determined by a qualified clinician according to age, weight, diagnosis, and clinical circumstances. Important, do not use the above ranges to self-adjust treatment. The appropriate dose depends on the individual patient, formulation, and indication. Number 11. Missed dose and overdose. Missed dose. Take it when you remember. If it is nearly time for the next dose, skip the missed dose. Resume the regular schedule. Do not double the dose. Overdose. Possible overdose manifestations include severe drowsiness, loss of consciousness, agitation, restlessness, abnormal or uncontrollable movements, seizures, fever, dry mouth, irregular heartbeat. An overdose can be a medical emergency. Seek immediate emergency medical care rather than waiting for symptoms to resolve. Number 12. Stop or avoid taking. Do not stop abruptly unless specifically instructed by a healthcare professional. Avoid or use extreme caution with alcohol, driving until effects are known, excessive heat or prolonged sun exposure, unapproved sedating medicines, taking someone else's prescription, self-increasing the dose. Abrupt discontinuation may cause nausea, vomiting, dizziness, and shakiness, among other withdrawal symptoms. 13. Side effects. Common or less serious effects. Drowsiness, dizziness, unsteadiness, blurred vision, dry mouth, difficulty urinating, restlessness or agitation, sleep disturbance, weakness, sexual dysfunction, breast enlargement, breast milk production, menstrual changes. Important neurological adverse effects. Acute dystonia, Parkinsonism, akathisia, tremor, muscle rigidity, tardive dyskinesia. Tardive dyskinesia can involve persistent involuntary movements of the face, mouth, tongue, or limbs, and can occur after prolonged exposure to older antipsychotics, such as trifluoperazine. Serious reactions requiring urgent medical attention. Neuroleptic malignant syndrome, NMS, high fever, severe muscle rigidity, confusion, sweating and abnormals, rapid heartbeat, severe involuntary movements, seizures, severe allergic reaction, jaundice, signs of infection such as fever and sore throat, difficulty breathing or swallowing, prolonged painful erection, significant vision changes. Number 14. Vital information. The most important safety concerns are 1. Tardive dyskinesia, potentially persistent involuntary movements. 2. Extrapyramidal symptoms, dystonia, akathisia, rigidity, and tremor. 3. Neuroleptic malignant syndrome, rare but potentially fatal. 4. Orthostatic hypotension, dizziness or fainting when standing. 5. Sedation, increased risk of falls and accidents. 6. Hyperprolactinemia, menstrual, breast, and sexual effects. 7. Heat intolerance, reduced ability to regulate body temperature. 8. Photosensitivity, increased sensitivity to sunlight. 9. Blood abnormalities and liver problems can occur and require medical evaluation. 10. Antipsychotics, including trifluoperazine, carry an important warning regarding increased mortality in older adults with dementia-related psychosis and are not FDA approved for that use. Regular medical follow-up is important. Eye examinations may also be recommended because prolonged treatment can be associated with eye complications. 15. Other drugs that may affect trifluoperazine. Tell the healthcare professional about all medicines because interactions may increase sedation, hypotension, movement disorders, or other adverse effects. Important categories include alcohol and CNS depressants, increased sedation, antihypertensive medicines, increased risk of low blood pressure, other antipsychotics, additive adverse effects, anticholinergic drugs, increased dry mouth, constipation, urinary retention, and blurred vision. Antidepressants and other medicines affecting cardiac rhythm may increase cardiac risk in susceptible patients. Anticonvulsants may alter seizure threshold or interact pharmacokinetically. Other medicines that affect hepatic drug metabolism. Always have a pharmacist or prescriber check the complete medication list before adding a new medicine. Number 16. Drug comparison. Trifluoperazine versus haloperidol trifluoperazine, typical antipsychotic, phenothiazine derivative, strong dopamine D2 blockade, high potential for EPS, oral formulations commonly used, haloperidol, typical antipsychotic, Butyrophenone derivative, strong dopamine D2 blockade, also has a high risk of EPS. Available in several formulations, including injectable forms in many settings. Trifluoperazine versus chlorpromazine, trifluoperazine, more potent antipsychotic effect per milligram, greater tendency toward EPS, generally less sedating than chlorpromazine. Chlorpromazine, lower potency typical antipsychotic, more sedation and orthostatic hypotension, more prominent anticholinergic effects, also associated with EPS, but generally less than high potency agents. Trifluoperazine versus atypical antipsychotics. Atypical second-generation antipsychotics such as risperidone, olanzapine, quetiapine, and aripiprazole have different receptor profiles and adverse effect patterns. Many are preferred over older typical antipsychotics for particular clinical situations, but selection depends on diagnosis, previous response, metabolic risks, movement disorder risk, and patient-specific factors. FDA materials classify trifluoperazine among first-generation antipsychotics. Number 17. Patient teaching. Teach the patient to take the medication exactly as prescribed. Take it at the same time each day. Never double a missed dose. Never discontinue it suddenly without discussing it with the prescriber. Avoid alcohol unless the healthcare professional says it is safe. Avoid driving until drowsiness and coordination effects are known. Rise slowly from sitting or lying positions to reduce dizziness and fainting. Protect the skin from excessive sunlight. Avoid excessive heat and dehydration. Report new tremors, stiffness, restlessness, or abnormal movements promptly. Report repetitive movements of the tongue, mouth, face, or limbs promptly because they may indicate tardive dyskinesia. Seek emergency care for high fever with severe muscle rigidity, confusion, seizures, severe allergic reactions, or loss of consciousness. Attend scheduled medical and eye examinations. Inform healthcare professionals before surgery, dental procedures, or certain imaging procedures. Keep the medicine safely stored away from children. Maintain an updated list of all medicines and supplements. Key nursing point: monitor mental status, therapeutic response, blood pressure orthostatic symptoms, sedation, extrapyramidal symptoms, tardive dyskinesia, signs of NMS, and other clinically significant adverse effects. Thank you. Have a nice day.